What's up guys, Justin here with TheSketchUpEssentials.com, back with another SketchUp quick tip for you. This week we're going to learn how to turn shadows on and off in our SketchUp model. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. So first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to have your tray turned on because the shadows section is located in your tray. So if you have your tray, just go down and find the section labeled shadows and click on the little arrow to open that up. If you don't have that visible, go to Window, Default Tray, make sure shadows is checked, and make sure show tray has been clicked on. So that should turn your tray on. So now that we have that section open, let's go ahead and get in here and turn those shadows on. So if you look in the shadows bar right here, or in the shadows section, there's a little button right here that says show hide shadows, and it actually doesn't really look like a button, so it can be a little tricky initially. But if you click on this show hide shadows button right here, that's going to turn your shadows on and off. And then once your shadows are turned on and off, you can use these sliders to adjust the date and the time to cast the shadow that you want to cast. And there's a couple different options in here that you can work with that you can use to customize your different shadow options. So if shadows are turned on, this use sun for shading isn't really something you're going to need much of. If not, it's going to use the sun to shade your faces. But if you turn shadows on, then it's already using the sun to shade your faces. So really this is just going to be if you don't want to cast shadows on the ground or anything like that, but you want to change the way the light comes off of your objects. There's also a couple different options on here for on faces and on ground. Those just let you customize what this is showing. So you can see in SketchUp, objects cast shadows on each other. So you can see how this box is casting a shadow right here. You can see how these are casting shadows on these little cylindrical shapes right here. So that box is going to affect if shadows are cast on those faces. So you can check that to tell SketchUp yes or no, I don't want you to cast shadows on the different faces. You can also turn those on and off on the ground right there. So that's going to cast shadows on the ground right next to objects in here. So, and then it's just one more example. I have a house model right here that has a window and a space, and if I turn shadows on, then I can adjust the way those shadows come through the window. So you can see how as I drag this, the light that's being cast through that window moves depending on what time of day you have this set on. So, and you can also use these sliders to adjust how light the lights are and how dark the darks are. One other note about shadows is they will significantly slow down a model if you have a larger model. So make sure you only turn on shadows when you need them, and the rest of the time leave them off because they will eat up a lot of processing power for no benefit. So in any case, that's just a quick run through of shadows. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. Are you using these? Did you like this video? I just love having a SketchUp conversation with you guys. If you like this video, remember to click that like button down below. If you're new around here, remember to click that subscribe button for new SketchUp content every week. If you really like what I'm doing on this channel, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Every little bit helps, even if it's only $1 a month. That just helps me keep bringing you great SketchUp content. In any case, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys.